It's hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me, and, you know.
It's hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn and everyone you know telling me they love me. And it really feels like Diddy is reaching the end of his career. Every day something new comes out about the music mogul that puts his career in danger. All the evil things that he has been doing all throughout his career are finally coming out. We all know that Hollywood is a place filled with crimes and sins, and especially grooming and assault the Holly. Wood elites and people in power are known for exploiting and grooming young artists. One of these artists is none other than the superstar Justin Bieber. Justin is starting to speak up about everything that goes on behind closed doors in the industry, and he's naming names this time. One of the names that he took was that of the music mogul Diddy Combs. Diddy has always had a shady reputation, and in recent times things have been coming out about him that basically just confirm all the rumors there. Have always been questions about his sexuality, not because fans are nosy or anything, but because of the kind of allegations he has faced in the past. A lot of people think that Diddy exploits and grooms young men in the industry, and now even Justin Bieber has confirmed all of this back. When he was just 15, Justin went and lived with Diddy for almost 2 days. Apparently it was for something related to his music, but fans think a lot more happened during this time. I don't have legal guard. I in ship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me, so, yeah, and we going to go full buck, full crazy. Justin also spoke up about this and confirmed all the rumors making Diddy panic. You're watching The Celebrity Circle, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about how Justin Bieber exposed Diddy's shocking truth about grooming in Hollywood. But before we get to that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. Now, Diddy has always had a shady reputation in the industry. He has been associated with every crime that you could think of, from the murder of 2 of hip-hop's biggest names to 10 years of abuse of his ex Cassie Venter. But now a new crime has been added to the list. Diddy's sexuality has never been confirmed. A lot of people think that he might not be who he says he is now. Don't get us wrong. There is nothing wrong with being gay or bisexual. That's not the problem that fans have, according to fans and CLA sources. Diddy uses his power and influence in the industry to groom and exploit young artists, and the fact that he has a recording studio makes all of this so much easier for him. Justin Bieber is one of the people that has been the victim of Diddy's perverse acts, but he's not the only one. Usher, a widely known and loved singer, has also talked about how Diddy grooms young men and artists that come to him for mentorship. He acts like he's a protective father figure and will guide them, but then, as soon as he can, he takes advantage of them. Back when Usher started, he was just 10 years old. He was having some troubles with his voice because he was going through puberty. Now this was an issue because he had to finish recording his album. To fix this issue, his manager sent him to live with Diddy for a while to help him adapt to the industry. But when Usher went and lived with Diddy, who was much older than him at the time, he got exposed to things he never wanted to see. He even talked about it in an interview. Basically, Diddy used to have a Camp Puffy flavor camp where some artist would come live with him for the purpose of mentorship. But this was just an excuse for grooming. This was like just filled with chicks and oring, like nonstop. Right? No, not really. Hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things. Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing? I went there to see the lifestyle, and I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. When Usher was asked about the camp and whether he'd ever send his own son to Puffy's camp or not, he said he would never do that. You're a dad. Now would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp? Hell no. See, now, if this was just a camp to learn music, why would Usher say no to sending his own son there? Maybe because of everything that Justin Bieber revealed about Puffy's flavor camp. Yes, he was also a student of Diddy at one point back when he was just 15, and Diddy was around 40. But wait a minute, before we continue on with the video, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content. Justin Bieber had to live with the music mogul for around 48 hours. Why? Well, because apparently he needed to show Diddy some of the music he had worked on. One good thing that came out of this stay was the fact that Justin recorded his stay there and posted a video on YouTube. In this video, we got to see a lot of weird things like The moment where Diddy takes young Justin to his garage and shows him an expensive car. He promises young Justin that he would give him the car as soon as Justin turned 16. As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying. I'ma let you rock this every time you... Yeah, this going be yours, so tell a little dusty Justin. Then says that he will turn 16 in 2 weeks, so he can technically still take the car out for a ride. As he has a permit, this is when Diddy gave Justin a death stare. I mean, I'm 15, you could ride in the passenger seat? I got my permit now that not yet. No 16. You can tell that Justin was kind of scared of Diddy. Not only this, but at another point we saw Diddy promise Justin a mansion when he's older. These are all textbook examples of what a groomer does: offer the victim big gifts to keep them from questioning anything and build blind trust. This isn't the first time Diddy has done this. He did the exact thing with Usher as well. In the interview that Usher did, he mentioned how Diddy used to pay him a daily allowance just to live with him. And what do you have money? What's going on? I mean, I had like per diem. I had like, like a It's pretty crazy now. Why would an older man pay a 10-year-old money just to live with him now? All of this was enough to make us suspicious. But it keeps on getting worse. Another video of Diddy reservist. After a very long time, the video has started to go viral now. In the video, you could see him interacting with Justin after he had stayed with the music mogul. You can easily tell that Justin is very uncomfortable to be around Diddy. Diddy then makes things worse by asking Justin why he never wants to hang out with the rapper. Justin, still visibly uncomfortable and traumatized, says that it's because he doesn't have his number, and then the two exchange phone numbers. What's up, man? You good? I'm good. How are you? All right, young brother. Everything's good, selling out arenas, and everything's starting to act different. You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out. Well, I mean, you haven't. I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot, but you never really got my number. So my number, I'm going to tell you my number, Justin has always been sexualized in the industry, even when he was just starting out and was a applause music minor. Wow. I feel violated right now. That kind of stuff really messes with someone's head, and some fans think that might be the reason behind his recent breakdowns. Even in recent times, we have seen that Justin gets very uncomfortable and sometimes even shuts down when he's forced to interact with Diddy. Maybe it's because, Justin is just a victim and no one knows about it. But now Justin is finally speaking up about the kind of men that dominate Hollywood. He's sick and tired of all the toxicity in the industry and has decided to step up and end it once and for all. In a recent interview where he was talking about young artists in the industry, he talked about how it's a scary place to be in. He talked about his own experiences as well. And then when he was asked about Billie Eilish, he said that he'd do anything to protect her and save her from the kind of things he went through. We'll just turn their back on you in a second. So if she ever needs me, I'm going to be here for her. But, just protecting those moments because people take for granted it's only a matter of time before he says more about it. What he went through and starts naming more names. And soon enough, more celebrities will also start coming forward with their own stories about how they got groomed in Hollywood by influential people like Diddy. And that was all we had time for in today's video. Do you think this might be the end of Diddy's career? Do you think he's going to address this issue publicly? What do you think is going to happen next? Let us know about all your thoughts and predictions in the comments section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future.